There is a new man in charge with the Lethbridge Hurricanes. Doug Paisley was elected as the club's new president following the organization's annual general meeting back in late September. Paisley replaces Brian McNaughton, who held the president's position for most of the last decade.
The mandate for the board is to run this community-owned franchise and, make sure that we have goals set for our staff and expectations set for the staff to meet, and make sure that we're pulling in the same direction to achieve success.
The Hurricanes haven't made the playoffs for the last 5 seasons, and the club got off to a slow start this year as well. Paisley, though, hopes the Canes can be brought back to respectability both on and off the ice.
There is change demanded. We as a board need to address that change if that's what's best for this franchise. We need to get together, initially and create a strategic plan so we all have a mindset of what's necessary, a direction, solid, and share that with our fans, share that with our shareholders, and make sure everybody knows that, the direction we need to go for the future is the right direction for everybody involved.
Paisley, who is a local businessman and midget AAA hockey coach, says he wants to be accountable to both the fans and the shareholders of the Hurricanes. He says being open and transparent is something he feels is key going forward.
Our sales staff has actually done a very good job. They continue to sell the concourse, they continue to sell ads, they continue to do a good job that way. But ultimately what drives this franchise is ticket sales. And we talk about an event and we talk about selling an event, and ultimately the event is hockey, and we need to move the needle on the hockey ops to make sure that that's ready to go on. And it's not a lack of work, we just need some things to come together for us.
The future of the Hurricanes franchise could be settled next fall when the club holds its next AGM. Paisley says a notice of motion was presented recently, which will ask shareholders next year if they want to sell the club to a private owner or keep the financially strapped hockey club community-owned.
The shareholders have the right to explore that, and quite honestly, that might be the option. The financial viability for Lethbridge is hard. We're competing with guys that have spent $7, $8, $10, $12 million for a team. They have the ability to write a check to Quick Fix if they choose to. We don't have that ability as a community-owned team. The support we have is our fans.
For Shock TV from Lethbridge, I'm Pat Sidlecki.